Alright, now this is a totally different type of salad for me. I have never eaten a beet raw, and I was sort of challenged to try something new in my food intake. So this is a fresh beet from my garden. I've already eaten the greens already. Oh, they were delicious. And so what I'm going to do on this episode is put together my salad and skin this one over here and this nice big one here and eat it raw and add it to my salad. Come and watch how I do it. Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living! Okay, a couple different things is you need a big bowl, and I usually fill this full of salad, and I also use white balsamic, vinaigrette with a hint of citrus and basil, which I get at Sam's Club in a large container. As you can see, this one's almost all gone because I eat a lot of salads. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to introduce, this is organic spring mix, Taylor Farms, purchased at Sam's Club. We're going to put that at the bottom layer. I've got to learn how to open these things. Brand new, as you can tell. And we're just going to take a nice, about like that, because there's other things I'm going to put into it. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add to it another layer of salad, which is also Taylor Farms. And I got this also from Sam's Club. And this has got iceberg, carrots, and red cabbage, but they're all strips, and not like large pieces. And what I do is I usually grab about a giant handful and I lay over the top. And I always put an onion into it. This is another one from my garden. So we're going to cut with this paring knife. And I even like the green parts of my onion. So I'm going to cut the dead pieces, because it's fresh. And I'm going to wash this real quick and show you my sink. Okay. And then I'm going to just basically dice. Now what I do on these onions is I slice them down the top like this, and I just gently move them towards the front. So that way when I slice it, it's all little pieces already. Or sometimes I just use scissors when I'm really being lazy. Now watch. Now that you've done this, you see how it's all little pieces? And that's all bite size. Now the thing is, I cut this about up to here, so you have to use up that much of the onion. So I'm just going to slice it off. And do watch your fingers. You always have to have disclaimers in cooking shows, so that brand new people who are just starting off, or even professionals, they know that knives are sharp. That's why we can't keep reminding you. Okay, so we're going to stop it here. One more. And I'm going to save the rest of this for another salad. So then I take my foldable mat and I put it over the salad. Okay, the next thing we're doing that I'm doing a little different, I just got this brand new container from Global Farms that was bought at Safeway, premium peeled garlic, and it says they're individually vacuum sealed, and the ingredients are garlic, no preservatives, and it smells right through this seal package. It smells delicious. Let's see if I can open it. Oh, incredible. Usually I'm horrible at these things. Okay, so there it is, it's seasoned. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this open. Well, we're going to use scissors. Sometimes you still cut it, but you just didn't cut the plastic all the way. And we're just going to use one clove, well maybe, two cloves. Found out that these really help you out, especially if you have pancreas problems. Not that I have that problem, but I'm starting to think more about what I'm putting in my body. Okay, so I'm cutting the very end of it like this. That goes in the sink. Plus the garlic flavor adds so much to your salad, especially when it's raw. Okay, just going to mince this a little bit. scissors out of my way. Another thing you can do is once it's minced, you can use your knife. This is really the wrong knife to do that with. Kind of get smaller pieces. Then you do this like before. You move your bowl in the center, and you put in your garlic, and it can go just about anywhere. Okay, but after that, what we're going to do is we're going to add. We also got this from Sam's Club, Taylor Farms again. This is a vegetable medley, and it's got broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. Now this time the carrots are like baby carrots, and the cauliflower is plentiful, along with the broccoli. And what's good about this is if you have a pancreatic problem, or if you just want your pancreas to be healthy, you just eat more of this. Because I'm a vegetarian, as you all know, I'm vegan. I eat a lot of vegetables, and this is one of my healthier salads. Okay, we'll put this to the side. I'm going to take a look at this beet, something I've never done before. I'm going to cut off the top here, and this root. Okay, now I'm going to save this for the soups that I keep on telling you about. Now I have two types of vegetable peelers. This costs $3, this costs $1.49. Now what's the difference? This $1.14 one is a much larger slice, but today I'm going to use the thinner one, the more expensive one. And I'm going to peel, see how beautiful red it looks? And I'm going to peel this off, and then we'll cut it and we'll put it in my salad.
Raw beets?
Raw beets. My sweetheart just came in the kitchen. So, okay. So we're just going to open this up. Now I've never had raw beets before. I love beets. I've always cooked them. But I had one of my viewers saying they had beets that are raw are delicious. And why not try it out? Okay, so once all the skin's off, I'm going to put this skin into the sink carefully because it stains everything it touches. Okay, and we're just going to use my knife, and I'm going to... Okay, so it's pretty stiff, so I'm going to use a different knife. My copper knife. Okay, and I'm just going to cut about 1/4 inch slices. Oh, maybe 1/8 of an inch. I'm cutting them pretty thin. Alright, let me see what they taste like. Alright, so it feels a lot like eating a carrot, but it doesn't have that carrot taste to it. I think that I would prefer having the beet. Okay, now that's before, I've showed you this before. You cut the bottom a little bit here, and this way the beet stands up by itself, you see? See right here? And that way you don't have to have it wiggling, and you can continue cutting it. So cut that at a small angle. Turn it around to the other side. Now I'm assuming, I don't know this, that if the beet is raw like it is, you probably have most of the nutrients in it. You raw foodists who are watching this can probably tell me that. Now I'm just going to cut it in quarters and add it to the top of my salad. You can see over here, I'm going to do that right there. And this is really a different meal for me because I normally don't eat raw beets. I'm looking forward to the taste of that. Okay, so we are not only doing a product review on garlic, but we're doing a Gary review on his cooked beets, his uncooked beets. A Gary review on his uncooked beets. Okay, so we'll put them on top of each other. I'm dicing them any which way they're willing to cut, but you know, you can cut them nice and neat for salads. If you wanted to, you can julienne them. I don't think it really matters, it's just a vegetable. Okay. Alright. So the next step after this is to put on the sauce. And I always shake that before because it's got a lot of of other herbs inside and onions and so forth, and that's why I use it. Okay, and I'm just going to put in about that much. I try to put some on the fresh vegetables because that's got a nice taste to it. Okay, so it's got probably a little bit left, enough for another salad. Alright, well, let's see real quickly at what it tastes like. I'm going to take a little bite here. It's a little chewy, but it has a very nice flavor. Well, thank you very much for watching this quick video, this beet salad. We'll see you soon on our next video. I forgot one little minor little detail. Tofu. Now this is I purchased some sprouts, and 1/5 of this container is 80 calories. It's got 4.5 grams of fat. Saturated fat is 1 gram. No trans fat, no cholesterol. 20 milligrams of sodium. So if you're worried about salt, this is a good product. It's got total carbs is 1 gram. Dietary fiber is less than 1 gram. And the important thing is that it has 8 grams of protein for 1/5 of this container, which is what I have here. So I always have protein in all 3 of my meals, and sometimes my snacks. And so this shows you one way to be able to get protein in your salad. Now this doesn't have much of a taste by itself, but when you mix it all together, this will just impart the salad dressing flavor. Okay, thank you very much for watching this additional. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.